What if I told you that quitting your 9 to 5 right now could actually set you back years? That the freedom you're chasing could trap you in stress, debt, and doubt unless you do this one thing first. Listen, I get it. You're done clocking in, answering to a boss, and living for weekends. But walking away without a plan? That's not freedom. That's gambling with your future. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact steps you must take before you quit your job. Steps that can help you skip years of struggle and set you up for real, lasting success. This isn't theory, it's a proven path that works. If you're serious about being free on your terms and not just broke with a dream, stay with me. Let's get you set for life. Step 1. Build a financial runway. This is where most people mess up. They quit their job too early, burn through their savings in months, and then panic. So here's what you do instead. You build a financial runway. Your runway is the number of months you can survive without earning a cent. How? Start by calculating your bare minimum living expenses. Then multiply that by 6 or 12 months. That's your target. You want freedom? Buy it up front. Cut back on luxuries. Save aggressively. Start living on the budget you'll need as a business owner before you quit. That transition should feel smooth, not shocking. If you remove financial pressure from the early stage of your journey, you give yourself room to actually build something great. Step 2. Get real about the fantasy. Let's start by separating the dream from the delusion. Social media has glamorized the entrepreneurial lifestyle. You've seen the laptop on the beach pics, midweek brunches, and the "I made 100 calories in 6 months" stories. But what you don't see, the stress behind the scenes, the fear when you're down to your last dollar, the weekends where everyone's out, but you're working late on your website. Quitting your 9 to 5 doesn't mean working less. It often means working more. You go from 1 job to 5. You're the marketer, the accountant, the customer service rep, the strategist, and the CEO. If you're not ready for that, you're not ready to quit. This first step is about clarity. Romanticizing freedom is easy. Preparing for the work that freedom takes, that's what actually makes you free. Step 3. Validate your idea as a side hustle. Quitting your job to start something is risky. Instead, test your idea while you're still employed. This is how smart people transition, not with blind leaps, but with experiments. Offer a small service, sell a simple product, post value on social media, and see who bites. If nobody pays you when you're still safe, chances are they won't pay you when you're desperate either. Don't worry about making big money yet. What matters is validation. A real person giving you real money for something you created. That's proof. Once you know how to earn outside of your paycheck, you unlock real leverage. Because now, quitting your job becomes a scale-up, not a startup. Step 4. Stack high-value skills. Want to win outside of a job? Get valuable outside of it. Start stacking high-value skills. Sales, copywriting, digital marketing, content creation, automation, business strategy. These are the tools of the modern economy. 1 skill makes you useful. 2 make you unique. 3, you're unstoppable. Don't just consume content, apply it. Build a portfolio, show your work, share your progress publicly. Every skill you add to your stack makes you harder to ignore and harder to replace. This is how you build confidence, not from quotes, from competence. Step 5. Build a network before you leap. When you quit your job, your old network often disappears. So build a new one before you go. Start showing up online, comment on others' posts. Share your own journey. Reach out to creators, clients, communities. Don't pitch, connect. Relationships compound over time. 1 conversation can change your path, and when you leave your job, you won't be alone. You'll have people cheering for you, guiding you, maybe even hiring you. Your future is not just about what you know, it's about who knows you. Step 6. Earn your first independent dollar. You don't need a 6-figure launch, you need a $1 win, because the moment you earn money outside of your job, everything changes. It might be a template you sold, a coaching call, a logo design, doesn't matter. What matters is you prove to yourself I can make this work. Confidence doesn't come from motivational quotes. It comes from results. That first euro, dollar, or client is all the proof you need. And once you've done it once, you can do it again. Bigger, smarter, faster. Step 7. Master your mindset and discipline. Freedom sounds amazing until you realize no one is checking if you work. No one cares if you sleep in. No one tells you when to start or stop. And that's the danger, because no structure equals no progress. You need to build your own system, daily habits, time blocks, priorities. Set rules for yourself. Set goals and deadlines. Create accountability, even if it's just with yourself. Discipline is your new boss, and the more reliable you are with you, the faster you grow. Step 8. Reinvent your identity. Your job isn't just a paycheck, it's who you are, and when you quit, that identity disappears. You're no longer the marketing manager or the software developer. You're just you. And that's terrifying for a lot of people. So here's what you do. Intentionally create your new identity. Call yourself a freelancer, a creator, a founder. Start acting like it before you quit. Make it real in your mind, and others will follow. This isn't fake it till you make it. This is embodying the next version of you. 9. Build systems before you scale. Once you're self-employed, everything depends on you. That's why you need systems, not just effort. Set up tools to manage your time, money, and output. Automate where you can. Batch your tasks. Create templates. Block distractions. Freedom without structure becomes chaos, but freedom with structure? That's power. Think like a business owner, not a hustler. Systems are what let you grow without burning out. Step 10. Know when you're ready. Here's the truth. You'll never feel 100% ready. But there is a smart time to quit, and it looks like this. You've got at least 6 months of savings. Your side hustle makes consistent income. You've validated your offer. You've built a routine and structure. You want to work for yourself, not just escape your boss. If you check most of these boxes, it might be time. Quit with confidence. Leave your job with grace. Don't burn bridges. You might need them later. And when you leave, go all in. No plan B, no looking back. Step 11. Create a long-term vision. Quitting your 9-to-5 isn't the finish line. It's the starting gun. So don't just plan your exit. Plan what comes after. Most people prepare for the jump, but not the journey. And that's how they end up hustling forever, stuck in survival mode. The real power comes from building with the long game in mind. Ask yourself, where do I want to be in 3, 5, 10 years? What kind of life do I want to live? Not just what work do I want to do. Who do I want to serve? How do I want to scale? What am I building towards? Vision gives direction. It filters out distractions. It keeps you going when motivation dies. And when you have a clear why, the how becomes a lot easier to figure out. Don't just quit your job. Build your future. Design it. Own it. That's how you don't just survive, you thrive. Step 12. Learn to sell every day. If you can't sell, you can't grow, and you definitely can't sustain your freedom. Whether it's a service, product, or even your own story, you need to communicate value clearly and confidently. Selling isn't about being pushy, it's about solving real problems for real people. Learn to write persuasively, speak with conviction, and create offers that people actually want. The ability to sell gives you control over your income, your time, and your future. Master it, and you'll never be dependent on a job again. If you're still watching this, you're not just dreaming. You're building. This path isn't for everyone, but if you're willing to prepare, commit, and play the long game, you can create a life that's fully yours. So take action now. Start that side hustle, stack that skill, save that runway, and when you're ready, quit like a builder, not a dreamer. Let's get you set for life.